What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Apex Yu-Gi-Oh here, and we're back again with another exciting Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. Now, before I get started, please like and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for some more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this deck. Now, this is Ghostrick's. This is not meant for competitive play. This is just more of a budget-friendly, fun kind of deck to play because it is basically a Ghostrick stall deck. It is meant to stall out your opponent. So, that's basically the overall gist of this deck. It is not meant for, competitive Ghostrick play. It's just for fun. So, just so y'all know, before I get started. Alright, anyways, without further ado, let's do this. Alright, I run 3 Battle Fader, because it is basically, it stops the battle phase and ends the turn. Or, basically makes it go into main phase 2. I run 3 Jack Frost, because when your opponent declares a direct attack, you can change the monster to face down defense position and special summon this guy in face down defense. 3 Jiangxi, forgive me for some of the names, guys, I don't really know them. He is basically the Rhoda, the adding of the deck. He adds all of your Ghostricks. Basically, he'll, for the most part, add either Jack Frost, Lantern, or Spectre, and I'll get into why adding Spectre is more of a better idea later on. But yeah, because he only adds one Ghostrick monster whose level is less than or equal to the number of Ghostrick monsters you control. So when you flip him face up, you'll only be able to add, if he's the only one on your field, you'll only be able to add a level 1. Or if you have another one, it'll be a level 2, and so on and so forth. You run 3 Lantern, basically another Battle Fader for the most part. It doesn't end the battle phase, but it does negate the attack, and you can special summon it in face down defense position. I run 2 Mary because of the fact that it can work really well with getting your Jiangxi on the field, or Stein, or something like that, to be able to have that availability. You run 2 Mummy because of the fact that it allows you to normal summon 1 extra Ghostrick monster on the field. Now, let me tell you this, guys, when you summon these guys, you have to set them first unless you control another face-up Ghostrick monster. It cannot be face down and be able to normally summon 1 face-up. You have to be able to set it first and then flip it face-up and summon another one. That is how these guys work. You can't summon them face-up in attack position right away. That is why it's a good stall deck as well. You run 3 Spectre. Basically, when a Ghostrick monster is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, or by their attacking monster, sorry, I almost said Pokemon. I play Pokemon as well. You can special summon this guy from your hand and just add 1 card, or draw 1 card, I'm sorry. Draw 1 card from your deck. Now, the reason why this combos with Jiangxi is because basically when you when your opponent attacks through Jiangxi and it destroys it, it flips first. You can add Spectre from your hand, or from your deck to your hand. Jiangxi will be destroyed, and then you can chain Spectre to the destroying of Jiangxi and special summon, draw a card. So it's a pretty good combo with that. I run 2 Stein. I don't run 3 because 3 is too cloggy, and there's already too many monsters in this deck. I really was like grabbing at straws with monsters, guys, because this is basically a stall deck. So and for the most part, you only want 2 Stein because of the stall. He's not very good stall. He only adds when he inflicts battle damage to your opponent, it adds a Ghostrick spell trap card from your deck to your hand. And you can only use this effect once per turn. I run 2 Witch. Basically, when she is face up, you can target 1 face up card your opponent controls, or monster, and flip it face down in defense position. I run 2 Yukiona. Basically, when she is destroyed by battle, you can change the monster that destroyed it into face down defense position, and if you do, it cannot change its battle position. So basically, it's permanent set. It cannot flip back into attack position. It can't do any of that. So basically, it's a permaset card, and it also helps with stall. I only run 2 because 3 is too cloggy, and I was, like, again, guys, grabbing at straws to find what to take out and all that. I might end up taking out Mummy for another one, and only just running 1 Mummy. But that's, that might happen, I don't know. But you guys are more than welcome to do that. I run 1 Allure of Darkness because all of these are dark monsters and you can draw off of them. I run 3 Ghostrick Mansion. This is the better option over all of the other ones, Parade and what is the other one? Museum, because basically it halves the inflicted damage, so it helps kind of stall off your opponent a little more than the other ones do. So that I run 3 Mansion over any of the other ones. I run 2 MST because you can get stuck with like Fiendish Chain and everything like that. So, and you just can get rid of back row. 1 Soul Charge. Now, generally, I probably will take out Soul Charge because this is not really a spam monster deck. This is just, stall out your opponent until they draw out, or, so, basically, I'd probably take out Soul Charge because it's really not too beneficial, unless you're going to be setting like another Yuka-Onna or, another Jianchi or something like that. So, I mean, and just so you know, guys, all of these Ghostrick monsters have the effect, once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. Forgot to mention that earlier. I run 1 Bottomless Trap Hole because it does stall out and allows you to destroy a monster and banish it. 1 Compulse, return monster to the hand. 1 Crush Card Virus. This is something you can take out. Honestly, you do not need this in your deck, but it can help stall out your opponent, making them destroy all their monsters with 1500 or more attack. And there are plenty of tribute options for this card. I run 3 Ghostrick Scare because of the fact that you are going to be setting a lot of monsters. You can also stall out a little faster with this. You basically target any number of face-down defense position monsters you control, change them to face-up defense position, count the number of Ghostrick monsters among them, and if you do, change that up to that many your opponent controls to face-down defense position. So this can combo with Jianchi and such. So yeah, 2 Vanish. Basically, they can't be destroyed by card effects. So if someone's trying to get over your defenses with Dark Hole or Torrential Tribute or something like that, basically Vanish is a good thing. You reveal 1 Ghostrick monster to activate it. So it really helps out kind of like with the overall flow of the deck. And 1 Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning negates a special summon or any monster. So yeah. Alright, onto the extra deck. We are running 1 Daigusto Phoenix. Now this is not an attacking deck, so you can switch this out for something else. These are just options you can run over anything. So 1 Daigusto Phoenix, 1 Gachi Gantextu, 2 Alucard, basically destroys set cards. 1 Dullahan, because it can have the attack of your opponent's monsters during either player's turn. And he gains 200 attack for each Ghostrick monster you control. 1 Succubus. Basically, it says, once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and target 1 face-up monster with attack less than or equal to the combined attack of all Ghostrick monsters on the field. Destroy it, and if you do, that monster card zone cannot be used. So it also helps stall out your opponent. And it says, while you control another Ghostrick monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. 1 Herald of Pure Light allows you to get cards back from your graveyard and shuffle 1 card from your deck into your hand. 2 Mecha Equip Engineer, because it does help with the overall flow of the deck, allowing it to make your monsters undestroyable by battle and by card effects, I believe. Yeah, so 1 Leviathan Dragon. Again, this is something you guys can take out because for like maybe another Fortune Tune or something, because this is not an attacking deck. This is to stall out. 1 Fortune Tune, cannot be destroyed by battle. You gain 500 more life points, cannot be targeted by card effects, and then you can get back your materials if you'd like. It does not have to be the same materials that were on it though. It says target 2 level 3 monsters in your graveyard and shuffle them back into the deck. And you can return this card to your from your graveyard to your extra. 1 Shining Elf, because basically when your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, you can detach material that loses 500 attack. 1 Sky Cavalry Centuria, cannot be destroyed by battle while it has XYZ materials, and if it battles an opponent's monster, you can detach 1 XYZ material card from this card, return a monster from the field to the hand, so it's a compulse. 1 Slacker Magician, cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated, targets a face-up card on the field, you can detach the material and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. And 1 Zen Mains, basically another stall-out card, destroys cards on the field. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is not meant for competitive meta play. This is just an overall fun budget deck you guys can play. All of these cards range from, 50 cents to, at most, I think Crush Card Virus is, let's see, it has a little price guide here, is at most like $8 from the gold set. So, these cards are not very expensive to get. Maybe Battle Fader, but there are a bunch of commons you can buy. So guys, I hope you guys like this video. Please like to this video and share it with your friends if you guys like it. If you know somebody who would definitely like to play the Stall Out Ghostrick deck, if this is like their flavor or whatever, go ahead and share this with them and let them know. I would really like it if you guys subscribe to my channel. Anyways guys, this is Apex Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing off.